How about that for a take? So I came out today, it's beginning of August, 3rd of August today, came out fully intending to get a bit of dries action. A perfect ripple for the dries. Look at it, it's absolutely spot on. Probably got about a dozen takes and never connected with one of them. Tried hitting them fast, tried hitting them slow, couldn't get them. Changed to a 6-foot slow tip with the Bejeezus on the point, a little tiny orange booby on the top dropper, nymphs in the middle. I've had 2 fish and 3 pulls in 15 minutes. So what a difference. Just changing tactics. They'll take it 2 feet under, maybe not even 2 feet, probably a foot down with this line, but they won't take it off the top. Well, they'll have a go at it off the top, but they weren't properly taking it. Otherwise I'd have hooked a few. So we're just to the right of the inlet. You can probably see the inlet there, boiling away. Quite a few boats around it. They're all fishing as close to the inlet as they can get, but I'm about 100 metres from it, drifting downwind to the left of it, and there's plenty of fish here. They're not all sat right in that flow, but they do quite like the oxygenated water that surrounds the area from that inlet. And of course it's an opportunity to snatch some food as well, whatever that inlet's bringing with it or stirring up. How is that not attached? What a pull! Amazing how they can pull it that hard and not be hooked. Good though, getting pulls. It's all part of the fun. You don't necessarily hook every one that pulls your string. Wow, that one absolutely slammed it. Pretty sure he's taken the orange booby on the top dropper. Little size 12 small-eyed booby. Yep, he has. He wanted that. Wow, only a tiddler, but they didn't half slam it. Not fighting like a tiddler. Oh, he's in the net. He swam straight in. Now, I think that's come off in the net, so that should be good. Yeah, all good. Come off in the net. Not big by any standards, but even so, a beautiful Grafham Water, very well mended rainbow trout. Straight back in. So this is an airflow. Oh, there's another fish just swirled at my flies then. This is an airflow 6-foot slow tip line, non-stretch. you've got to be really careful. You've got to maintain just a small angle between the rod tip and the line. If you point the rod straight down the line, you're asking for smash takes or smash off takes, because even these small fish hit these flies really hard, and you're asking for trouble if you point the rod straight down the line. So I always have a little angle between the right line and the rod, and that's enough to buffer a smash take. Ooh, on the hang. Taking the bejeezus on the point. Right on the lift really. Again, not big, but they did half go. These Grafham fish, they're so strong. Oh, just under his chin. It'll probably come off. No, got him. We got him. That will probably come out in the net. Yeah, it has done. Beautiful. Again, not big, but very welcome. Great sport. Just very slow figure of 8, just keeping in touch with the flies really. No, I'm not actually retrieving the flies towards the boat very much at all, just staying in contact with it. That's 4 fish I've had in half an hour since switching off dries to this, and nothing's taken the nymphs. I've had 2 on the bejeezus and 2 on the orange booby on the top dropper. I'm not trying to cast this a mile either. I'm probably casting it about 20-25 yards tops. You don't need to be casting it a mile. There's no prizes for casting distances with this method. Just get it to straighten out nice and neatly in the air before it even touches down. So you want to be casting it up into the air, not down onto the water. Get it all to straighten out, turn over, land on the water, and you're fishing immediately. Talking of the bejeezus, in about half an hour I'm going back to the dock to pick up the inventor of the bejeezus booby, Richard Slater. I'll get him to tell you the story of how it got its name. If you haven't got bejeezus boobies in your collection, you need to get some ASAP. It's a great fly. Not just on Grafham, it's a great fly everywhere it gets fished. So it's effectively a damsel booby. Olive green body, green flashback, yellow eyes, green olive tail. Of course we use them competition size, but any people who don't fish competitions can tie them a little bit longer and get a bit more wiggle out the tail, but even the competition size works beautifully. Come on, this feels right here. I feel I might get a pull on this cast. Don't know why, I've just got that feeling. Everything's sitting nice and straight. Oh, that was a pull. Go on. Come on. Come back for it. Ooh. Little rinky dink tap. And I've left it in there for as long as I can because I'm assuming he's still there. know he's gone now, but the best thing to do if you get a tap like that is don't pull out and recast. Just keep it in there for as long as you can in front of that fish, because he may just come back and have another go. Actually, probably time to go and get Richard. So we'll do that and then we'll come back up here and have another go. So I've been and picked up Richard. Here he is, locked into a fish about 100 metres off the inlet. Looks like a nice one. Ooh, cracker. Ooh. Fit fish. That's a lovely fish, Richard. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good pushing 3-pounder. Very nice. Oh, classic Grafham rainbow. Square tail, silver sides. Beautiful. Well played, mate. And that didn't take a Bejeezus, did it?
No.
What did it take?
Black cruncher.
Black cruncher.
Black cruncher.
You got a Bejeezus on the point. So I promised everyone that I would get you to tell us. There you go. There's a Bejeezus. I'll do a close-up of it on the film. Tell us how it got its name.
Looking for whatever it is. We usually do at the beginning of the match.
Yeah.
Off sails his rod.
Yeah.
And there's a 4-odd pound brownie on the end.
Nice. Good start. Yeah.
And shortly afterwards, he casts out again. Does exactly the same thing, and another fish of about 4 pounds odd, this time a rainbow, swims off with this same pattern.
He's got 8 pounds of fish in the boat in 2 casts.
Exactly so. The Irishman sat at the other end of the boat. Ha, Bejeezus, you've caught another one on that fly. And it just stuck. So here we are, however many years later, the Bejeezus.
Yeah. Way, come back. This is fighting like a brownie. I'm sure it's not, but gone deep. Yeah, it's a nice silvered up fish on the Bejeezus. Thanks, mate. Yeah, that's a lovely fish. Let's just get the right. There he is. A very nice silvered up Grafham rainbow. Cracking fish, Rich.